Hello guys, and welcome back to another Warframe 2024 playthrough episode. This week we need to get hold of some platinum big time. We're on 5. We really don't have much for sale. So let's start off with how we usually do with these platinum endeavours. We will head down to Iron Wake and get ourselves some Riven mods for the week, along with some Kuva. We might as well pick that up too. I think we'll probably get to a certain point with Kuva collecting on these weekly missions, because we are going to run short of Riven slivers at some point, because obviously we've done our farming now. So it's going to be a while before we end up collecting any more of those, probably when we come around to do the prime frames. So let's grab this. Kit gun, trash, rifle. Okay, that might be alright. And let's grab that this week. And we'll leave. I think it's Endo being sold at Barrow this week. I'm not overly fussed by that, to be honest. We have a lot. Oh, I can rank up with Steel Meridian as well. Fantastic. So we want to get... Oh. Okay, well, let's get... What should we get? I don't know what we should get. Citron, Excalibur, Frost, Garuda, Grendel. We don't need anything for Cora. Maybe Mesa, we might pick up something? I was not prepared for having to pick one of these, I must say. Nidus might be actually one we could take, or Nova. Yeah, Nova actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, so we can either get Escape Velocity or Molecular Fission are the two that I'm going to be using. I don't think there's anything down here that we're going to need. Contagion Cloud, no. No. So yeah, either Molecular Fission or Escape Velocity. I'm leaning towards Molecular Fission, to be honest. Yeah, we'll get Molecular Fission. That seems reasonable. And then let's see what this rifle Riven mod is going to be. If it's anything too annoying, then we'll just go ahead and unveil it. Kills 63 enemies with finishers. Man, that's going to take a while, actually. Yeah, we'll unveil that. Stolter. Do people like the Stolter? I feel like that's one that people like. Let me just quickly look up the Stolter. Should have had this ready as well, but alas, I did not. So, contracts. Stolter. Starting at 30. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. So we'll throw that up for sale straight away. And then let's move on to... Well, let's see now. We can either farm platinum by opening relics, or we can farm platinum by doing the Seriglass shard farming, which obviously we do need to do anyway. So I think... Ooh. Let's do a bit of both. Yeah. So let's get on with it. So I actually just happened to glance over at the Sortie, which looks like it's a fairly quick one. Oh no! Ooh, that was close. So let's get on and do this, I think, because we could get an Affinity booster, or a resource booster, or we could get a legendary core, and then sell that for loads of platinum. And these should be some very quick missions, I think. Okay, nice first rescue mission done. 56 seconds. Oh dear. Oh my god, somehow I have run out of energy. Yeah, we could just use that actually. Okay, that one wasn't too fast, but it'll do. He seems to be quite resistant, actually. Oh. That'll do. Nice. Let's get out of here. And let's get a sculpture. Yay! So worth it. Alright guys, so we're just trundling along here, collecting up some Deimos resources to get our Seriglass shards, whilst also getting some Aram Spinoza rivets, hopefully. Or Aram Spinoza guards. Any one of those would be just dandy. I have actually sold all of the ones that I had left over from the last time I farmed, so we're up to 63 platinum. That's enough to get us another affinity booster, and I imagine we probably will buy one today and try and get to MR25 this week. That would be great. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need one more. And also, coming in mid-November, we've got another Prime frame being released, Zaku, or Jaku, however you want to pronounce it. So that is going to be an excellent opportunity to get some more platinum. We will try and store up some standing, and obviously we already have a load of steel essence that we can use to get some relic packs fairly quickly. So that all should be good. Cannot wait for that release, because it's been a while since the last Prime release. Sevagoth, I think it was. And you can always make a decent bit of platinum off of it, so that's good. One other thing that I've noticed whilst doing this as well is that the new companion mod for increased resources also works when your companion is in an invulnerable state or not present. So you can see in the top right, my chest's health bar is grey, but even so, he can still give me double resources every now and then, which is something that the Smeatikavat could not do. Which is actually pretty damn good in certain circumstances. So for example, when you're opening relics, if you're running Titania with Thermal Sunder, or Nova's, whatever her first ability is, and I can never remember the name of it, then it can still proc. Because obviously when you're running in Titania's fourth ability, your Kavat goes into this invulnerable state and disappears, and cannot proc Charm, or used to not be able to proc Charm when you were in that mode. But now you can. So you can get that effect on Void Traces and the like, even whilst your pet is, yeah, not present. So that's really nice. But I'm just going to keep doing this, guys. We'll see if we can get a bit more platinum together before we go ahead and buy the next Affinity booster. Maybe we'll try and get over the 100 mark. If we get over the 100 mark, we'll start farming Affinity again, because then we'll be able to get another kind of, you know, 10 or so weapon slots. Should be quite nice. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, so we're up over the 100 mark again, so I think I'm going to go ahead now and buy another 3-day Affinity booster. Still have a couple more rivets that I collected that still need to be sold, so hopefully those shift. However, in the meantime, let's go ahead and do some Sanctuary Onslaught. And we'll see if we can get to rank 25 this week. Might be a stretch, but I think we can do it. We'll see. Alright, MR24. Here we go. This one's an operator test. Luckily, our operator is quite well kitted. Although I'm fairly sure I have just gone in with Narrowman. So that could be an issue, but we'll see. Oh, it is just operator, right. Well, that's a shame. There we go. Nice and straightforward. Alright, up to 10 again. So now... Oh, I need to sell some more mother tokens. Let's do that. Not over there, though. It's a grandmother. Trade tokens. Wait, how much do I need? Another 1700. There we go. Does annoy me a bit that you have to do this for every single one. I don't really get why we need to gild pets. Amps, okay, but we're gilding creatures now? Well, not now, we have been for ages. Let's just finish the Vulpifilers. Whoops. Sly for Sly Vulpifiler. I've once again run out of things to sell, although I'm up to 131 platinum now, so should be able to carry on for a while here. We'll see. Alright guys, we are getting close. If we take a look, we're about 4/5 of the way through at least. But once again I have run out of platinum. Annoyingly 11, one off being able to get another 2 slots. And we have reached that point now where we need them. We have used up all of our weapons that require other weapons, if that makes sense. And also weapons that have prime counterparts, so yeah, we're now into that territory where it is just non-stop slot purchasing. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get up to the point where we're at the MR25 mark. I can't rank up just yet because we've already ranked up today, so that'll have to be a tomorrow evening job. It is Sunday, so that'll probably be the last bit of this video, this episode. And then I will need to get some more platinum. I think I'll probably just do it the same way we've been doing it, you know, and just do the isolation vaults. Because yeah, I need the parts for the Seriglass shards still. And I'm still I still need to gild 2 of our Praetor sites, which I can't yet because I've already bought out all of Sun's tokens that he has for sale at the moment, so it's a bit of a slog, but yeah, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there, guys. And then I think we'll probably be looking at prime frames soon, because we do have slots for those. And we'll probably just do a review, basically, of what needs ranking up next week. So yeah, I'm going to carry on until we get to MR25, then we'll do the MR25 test, and then we will, yeah, probably round out the video there, guys. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we are now ready for MR25. This one I remember as being quite annoying. It's like an Arcwing one, you have to fly between platforms and shoot enemies. I'm hoping that I can use Titania's 4th ability and just fly around that way. Goodo. Whoa. Yes, I think this might be okay. Nice. And there we go, MR25. Once upon a time, this was the highest rank. This is the first highest rank that I ever reached in Warframe. Happy days. Alright guys, so we are actually going to have to call it there. Bit of a shorter episode this week, unfortunately, but yeah, it's just the amount of time that I have. But I thought I'd give an update on where we're at with things, so you can see in our ready to build, we're now well down on items. We pretty much got through everything that we had crafted, so that's really good. And we're well over the halfway mark now in terms of our equipment. You can see we're almost at MR26 already, nearly at 400 items completed. And we definitely have enough to get us over the 400 mark, so I probably will do that just for my own satisfaction. And then in terms of Warframes, we're at 54. We've got down to Trinity now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frames left to max out, which I might be able to do before we lose our current affinity booster. That might be quite a good thing to get ticked off. And I've also managed to get myself 3, let me just look, Seriglass shards whilst we were farming our platinum. So now what we can do next episode is we can go ahead and finish getting all the resources from Deimos that we need and tick that off of our list, because we're not going to need to spend Deimos resources now on anything else. It's just the weaponry and yeah, various other bits and bobs. So that's all good. We will probably also revisit the spreadsheet next week as well and just see where we stand with our weaponry at present. I'll probably update that in between episodes just so I don't waste a load of time going through it on camera. And yeah, I don't really know if there's much else to shout about. We'll be doing a lot of invasion missions as well. We still need to get our Fieldron and Detonite Injector supplies up, so that's what we'll be kind of focusing on whilst we're probably just getting a load of platinum and also Orokin cells. I do want to make a start on the primed items. I think that's really the only way we're going to be able to get ourselves up to MR30 in any reasonable time, so I'll go through these and see if we can just make any frames basically now and then we can make a good start at least on the prime stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one, guys.